the top, not on the paint, but like the top coating, the clear, a little bit of wear, but still overall a very cool piece. So we're going to go ahead and run that. Thank you so much. Yeah, these are really neat. I had not seen these before. It's the first time I came across these pieces. They're really cool. All right, congratulations. And please ignore my nails. I need a manicure. I'm just looking at them as I'm holding these up, and I'm like, gosh, they don't look really nice. All right, friends, here's another Piper Beck's piece. Again, oh, did you? Awesome. So this is another one of his pieces. Overall, nice condition. Again, the top, you can see there's some, minor wear on there. But overall, a nice piece. So I'm going to run that one as well. And same thing, it's going to have the $3 start. So we'll move that to the stage. Oops. There we go. So a really cool one. These are really neat. All right. Congratulations again. I'm going to put that with your other two. And I do have one more of his pieces. This one's probably my favorite. Yeah, they are really cool. They are really cool. This is probably my favorite one. Like this one is, I think this one's pretty neat. This one has a little more weight to it than the others did. A little more metal in there. But still a really cool one, right? Let's see here. Oops. Bear with me, everybody. I apologize. I usually try to have everything, loaded up, but oh, you had this one too. Awesome. Yeah, it's really neat. I'm gonna have to be on the lookout for his pieces. All right, congratulations. I feel like you were meant to have them. All right, so I have a couple other pieces that are kind of Art Deco. You're so welcome. So this one, and again, if you want me to run it, just type run in the comments. If not, we'll move on to the next piece. So this one, from my research, I believe it's kind of hard to see. There's like a wonky C, like a capital letter C on there. And from my research, I believe this is a handmade Art Deco revival from the 80s by Colby. Again, this is a designer and a piece I had not come across. Hi, Bug. How are you? Thanks for hopping on. And I'll go ahead and run this one. This one's actually going to be a $4 start, though. Whoops. I'm going to put it that way so I can get it all in the picture. So let's see here. All right, so you can see it has some really cool enamel, like glitter paint. It's all handmade. Kind of like plastic resin, kind of, but really neat. Hi, Abby. Hi, Brooksy. Thanks for hopping on. Thank you, Pam. Yeah, this is really neat. I forgot to show you guys sizes. I'm so sorry about that. All right. All right, congratulations. Let me, forgot to pull my tape measure out. This one is pretty long, just so you know, Monica. It's a pretty long one. It's really cool. All right, I'm sticking with some handmade stuff. All right, so this one is oversized. It's a metal. You can see it's really big, right? Really large one. You're very welcome. I really think this is another handmade. You can kind of see the different layers. These are plastic. They are not a stone or a clay or anything like that. Here's the back of this one. If anybody wants this, it's cool, right? It's kind of unique. If anyone would like this one, I'm going to do a $4 start, and you can just say run. If not, we're going to go on to the next piece. All right, put that over there. All right, another handmade one. You can see how big that is. So this is kind of like, first I thought it was metal, but the more I mess with it, it's not magnetic. Let me just double check again. Yeah, it's not magnetic. I think it's more of like, not a clay, but some kind of handmade resin. And you can see under there's some enamel paint. Could be copper, Pam. It doesn't, it doesn't feel like a metal. I could be wrong. It feels more, I'm trying to show it up close. You can see the back there. Feels more like a clay or a pottery or something like that. But I could be wrong. If anyone would like this to run, this is a $3 start. You can just say run and I'll run. Oh, you do have several of these. Okay. Oh gosh, my cats are fighting. So sorry. Oh, that's good to know. So let me change that to $3. Trying to type fast here, friends. It's in very nice condition. Very nice condition. All right. Thank you. All right. Put that with your others. Thank you, Monica. You're getting some really neat ones tonight. Here's another one along the same vein. You can see how big that one is. And just a really cool enamel. Very nice condition like the other one. Here's the back. There is a little like rusting I can see right there. And some glue. But it is beautiful, right? It's different. So let's see here. Let me snap a picture. All right. And we're going to do that one at $3 as well. Yeah, these are super unique. Thank you. All right. Congratulations, Pam. Thanks so much. Let's grab your basket here. All right, Pam. Now this one I can tell is definitely copper. So this is a little different shape, and you can see from the way this is placed, it's probably supposed to be like this. Yep, sure thing. I'll show you how big it is. Now this one does feel like right here that some of the top coating has come off around that piece. It's not loose, but it's more exposed than the others, the other paints. I want to make sure that you know that. Um, and you can see right here that that coating is scratched up. And here's the back. And it does have spotting. So this one I'm going to run, but because it does have some of the minor wear on it, I'm going to do a $2 start on this one. I love the colors on this one. I think it's so awesome. I'm partial to the blues. There we go. Put another cool piece. Just wondering how they did. They patterned it. Not sure. All right, we're going to put that to the side. All right. Like where to start? All right, how about we do some enamels? All right, so we have this pretty cool enamel one. It's a little oversized. You can see it has a good size. I love the red, white, and blue. There's definitely needs some TLC like with the paint. You can see it has paint missing in some of the spots, even underneath of here. Here's the back. Again, some paint missing. Anyone would like this one run? This is a $5 start. And just say run, and we'll run it. If not, I'm going to move on to the next one. And we'll put that to the side. Okay. All right, so next up, this is a Fabulous Coro piece. You can see how big this one is. It's in pretty nice condition overall. These are plastic. Maybe a lucite. I'm not really sure. I mean, it doesn't quite, it's kind of light. It's lighter than a lucite, so maybe not. But a really neat layered. The stones are good. Here is the back. You can see the Coro mark. This is going to have a $6 start. If anyone would like this run for $6, just say run and we'll run it. If not, we're going to move on. Alrighty. Okay. So this one here is probably my favorite one that I'm going to show you tonight as far as the flowers go. You can see it's a good 4 inches and it's pretty wide at its widest spot. Just a really neat, different enamel flower that I've ever seen. The middle is really cool. You can see all, the dark purple. There is definitely some paint that would need to be touched up, but the bones are fantastic. And here's the back. Again, some paint. I will definitely run this. Let me take a picture for you. Just need to double check my start price on this one. Okay. All right, there we go. Thank you, Pam. Monica. This is really cool. A really neat one. All right. Congratulations. Put that with your other pretty one. Okay. Next up, I have this really pretty rose. A lot of detail in this one. You can see it has the clear rhinestone center. Really pretty paint job on this. Very little. I'm just double checking. On the silver wrap, there's some wear on the silver wrap, but the paint overall looks pretty good. Here's the back. Now the back does have wear on the metal, you can see for sure. And it does have the longer. It is super unique, right, Abby? It's so pretty too. So if anybody wants this run, this is a $7 start. You can just say run, and I'll run this for $7. And if not, we're going to keep going. Run it, Abby. Alrighty. All right, and here we go. There we go. Really pretty. Thank you. Has like lots of texture to it. Lots of layering of the pieces. It's pretty neat. All right, Abby, thank you. Get you. Here. Oh, I had a slip for you. Get one. All right. So here's another flower. This is made of metal. You can see the center has rhinestones. Here's the setting. This is in really nice condition. This stone right here. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay. So this stone right here, it looks a little yellow to me. I don't know if it's just the light on it, but I do want to point that out, that looks a little yellow to me. Could be the light, but I just want to make sure. Here is the back of this one, and it also has a loop for the pendant. So I don't know that this is, too old. It might be more 70s, 80s, but it's this really cool piece. And this has a $5 start. If anyone is interested in this one, we can run it at $5. If not, we're going to move on. All right. Okay, so I have another Coro piece. And this one's a little older, and this one is definitely a TLC piece. It definitely has, the green, the verdigris going on in there. So it would definitely need a lot of cleanup. But it does have the center glass stone with the rhinestones. The pearls would need to be fixed. Just double checking the bead, rather. You can see the bead has paint missing, and there is a clear glass stone there. So this is a TLC Coro piece. If anybody would like this run, we will start this one at $4. All right. Let me take a picture of it real quick so you know what you're winning. All right, there we go. Thank you very much. A neat one. It was probably really pretty in its heyday. Just needs a little love to come back. All right, congratulations. All right, and then I have another. This is a fabulous Coro. So pretty. You love repairing. Awesome. That's great. I have a lot of pieces that need repairing in my own personal collection. So this is another Coro piece, and it's pretty fabulous. It's not too small. This one looks like it's missing a tiny bead up there. But overall, it has a pretty green enamel paint. Oh, there's one missing right there as well. Really pretty. Here is the back, and then you can see the stamp there. Anyone would like this run? This has a $6 start for the Coro. Just say run, and we'll run it. Just taking my notes. All right, we'll put that to the side. So if you're just hopping on, welcome. Happy Friday. My name is Amy. I'm with South Jersey Mama's Shop. And this evening, I just picked up a bunch of brooches, and this is just some of them. I have a lot. I probably will not get through them all. I also picked up some bracelets and necklaces and earrings, but we're going to do some. The fan. Okay, this one right here. Yeah. So this is really cool. I did find a couple of them. I believe that this, if you can look up close, you can see silver and gold. I found this in silver and gold. So I am not quite sure which one this started as. You can see, I don't know, it might have been gold to start. It needs a paint touch up for sure. But this feels like it is like a little clay piece or a bisque rather. Really neat. And it's plastic. Here's the chain on it. Again, it's some discoloration in the chain. Here's the back. Has pretty like embossed flowers on it. But if anybody would like to have this run, this one has a $4 start. And we can do $4 on it. You're very welcome. It's a cool piece. It's a neat piece. Along that same line, we have this one. That is kind of cool. I go back and forth when I was looking this one over. This just might be the style. I can't decide if it was all black and faded. I think it's probably more the style. I don't know what you guys may think. But it kind of has like the wings, and it has 2 stones there. But kind of a cool piece. Here's the back. And this one is also $4. Excuse me, if anybody wants that, we can do that one for $4. Okay, so this one's a cool. This one's definitely needs some TLC. The stones are missing, and it does have some discoloration on the metal, but I think it's definitely an older piece. You know, it has the bar and the hoop, the loop rather, the hoop, good gracious, for pendant wear. Anyone wants this run, this was a $3 start. And we can run that for $3. Right. So much. I don't even know like where to start or how to start. Gosh. I'm just going to show some pieces. And if anyone wants more, information on it, we have. This is pretty. A pretty tulip. Enamel flower. That's in really nice condition. That's a $7 start. The tulip. Okay. Yeah, this is really, really nice condition. Maybe the ends, you can see the very tips. The enamel's wearing off, but overall, pretty nice. Here's the back. All right, so let me take a picture of that for you. All right, there you go. Thank you so much. Yeah, I thought this was different. I've never seen a tulip before. Really pretty. All righty, congratulations again. That was your other one. This is a fun one. 1928, still on the card. Nice condition. These are plastic. Can see never was taken off. This is $3. Anyone would like this run for $3? We can do that for $3. Let's see here. Like at a loss as to like how to show everybody. It's going to organize better. So this pretty rose here, that's in pretty nice condition. Not marked or anything. This is $4. Anybody wants that run? I showed you that one. This is another flower one. This is $5. I'm just going to kind of go slow. And if you guys see, this guy's super cute. He's Avon. He's in excellent condition. I'm just going to go. If you see something, just like describe it and, we'll run it. This is pretty neat as well. This is Monet. Much for the moon. This one, let me check my note. This one's also $3. It'd be a $3 start. Oops. Alrighty. Take a picture here. Oops. So I'll show you how big this one is. So he's about 1.5 inches by 1.25 inches. And it is metal with the red, like a glass. And here's the back. We'll go ahead and start on that. Thank you. This is a great like Halloween piece. It's kind of crazy to be saying Halloween, but all right, congratulations. It's like fall's not really here yet. And I'm trying to think where it was yesterday. Where did I stop? Oh, like Big Lots. I don't know if you guys have Big Lots around you guys, but um, their fall and their Halloween stuff was already discounted and they had all their Christmas stuff out. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. I'm going to show this. This is kind of interesting. Halloween stuff is so good, right? Really cool. Really cool. This is interesting, and I believe it's probably pretty old. I'll show you in the back. About 3/4 of an inch, and I'm pretty sure it's a marcasite. You can see this here is actually like a pin. It's like pointy. A monogram D. I don't know if we have anybody whose name starts with a D, but here's the back. And I'm not too sure that it's not. I didn't test it, and my eyesight is bad, but I'm not too sure that that is not a 925 mark on there. Like I said, it's super tiny. Like I'm really even like up close, but I think that might be a silver mark. Yeah, that's what I thought. And I think it's older, an older silver marcasite. And like I said, that's sharp. But I'm going to do $5 on that. If anybody, if we have anyone who starts with a D for $5, I thought that was a pretty interesting piece. Especially like this part here. I'm like, I'm not quite sure what the the dagger is for. And then we also have this again. I'm fairly certain it's his marcasite little elephant piece. Now he does not have a marking on it, but it may be a silver. But he's $4 if anybody wants a cute little. He is tiny though. He's petite. Yeah, super tiny. Thought he was cute. Let's see what we haven't shown yet. So many. This is a really pretty one. Probably older. Really nice condition. Gold tone with the seed pearl and the rhinestones. And here's the back of that one. And this is a $4 start. Anybody would like that one run. The round circle with the rhinestones. Let's see. This one? Okay. This one I think is on the older side as well. I'll show you how big. So it's like 1.25 inches. Pretty. I do believe a couple of these stones have a little yellow. I don't think that's just the light. I think that one has some yellow to it. And there is the one missing. And here's the back. So that is $3 that we can run for $3 if you would like. Let's see here. Whoops. Let's try that again. Came up 300. That's not correct. Gosh. Alrighty. There we go. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of like a sunflower almost, but a really pretty one. Thank you. All right. Congratulations. Okay, really, some really pretty ones. All right. So this one coming up is just, it's not marked. And I found similar ones to it. I'm just making sure it's, I found similar ones to it. And it does need some cleaning. You can see on the lucite here. It would need some deep cleaning on it. But I am sure that this is an older piece. It reminds me of like an unmarked Coro. Has that feel, and the Coro used the pink lucite a lot along with that. And there are some pieces that are unmarked. Can see the size on it. Again, does need some cleaning. Little bit of wear on the Aurora Borealis coating right there. But really pretty. Yes, I'll show you the back in just a second. I'm just trying to show you all the really pretty gold detail on there. Here's the back for you, Pam. Here is the bar. Trying to show you, do some glue. Absolutely, I will run that for you. Like I said, you could definitely, I'm just trying to show you all the detail. There's definitely needs cleaning up. Do you see right in there? Some of the verdigris is in there. But a gorgeous piece overall. Take a picture. This one is going to have $8 start on it, though. Let me see here. There we are. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Congratulations. Yeah, I thought that was really pretty. Thank you so much. Large one with the pink stones. All right. So I have this one or like the star one. So like the dark pink or the light pink. This one. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty stunning, right? Let me show you. So here is how big this beauty is. Does have some minor wear. You can see that stone right there. Looks like it may have like a scratch on there. May buff out. Oh, I can go back over and like show, and if you see something, we can re-look at it. We're just starting to look at this one. So this one's really pretty. Like I said, it appears to be like a little scratch on that one. And here's the back. Definitely an older piece. A little wear on the metal. But overall, very pretty. Let me take a picture of that for you. And this is going to have $6 start on it. There you are. Thank you. It's the back again. All right, congratulations. All right. Now I will show what it is. Lay down the other pink one at. Here it is. You're very welcome. Okay, so here's this one. It's like the pink, I guess it's the moon glow is what you call it. Definitely needs some cleaning. You can see it has glue around the setting. The stones are a little yellow. This one appears to be a little more yellow than the others. Here's the back. This would be $6 start as well. Anyone would like to have that one run. Here's how big that is. Alrighty. So I'm going to put that to the side. Pick this up. Go over. So I think I showed this one. Yeah, this was a Monet. Kind of probably a 1980s, maybe late 70s. You can see. Anyone wants that? This is interesting one. These guys here. First I thought it was Laurel and Hardy, but no. That's kind of cool. Anybody who wants to see like more, just the one above the circle. This one? This one here? I think that's what you mean, because there's the gold circle. Okay. Yep, that's this right here. So it is like a metal, and you can see some of the stones are definitely yellow on that. Here's the back. And this is probably older, like you can tell from the bar, and it's pointy. So it probably is an older piece. It is pretty long. You can see it's almost 3 inches. So kind of like an Art Deco vibe, but it's older. Again, the stones are yellow. So this would be $3 start if anybody, pardon me, wanted that run. It's interesting. But pink butterflies, if anybody that likes butterflies, this is a pretty one. A newer. Yes. Okay. So this is definitely newer. Can see a little over 1.25 inches. Really pretty, like a coppery color. The pink stones. And here's the back of this one. And this is a $4. Excuse me. If you want this run, just say run. Okay. Let's see here. Alrighty. Excuse me. Forgot to get a drink. All right. There we go. Thank you. Pretty one. Thank you, Pam. All right. Congratulations. I'll put that with your other two pretty ones. I thought I had another maybe in the box. Here's one that is really cool. This is actually antique. Has the C clasp. I'm going to show you how big this one is. It's probably early 1900s. It's a good 2 inches by 1.5. Definitely needs some TLC. You can see on the beads that the paint is coming off. And I believe it's probably handmade. You can see like the soldering marks on it. I'm calling it a buckle, like a buckle look. It reminds me of a buckle. Here's the back. And again, you can see the clasp there. But pretty neat. This one's $6. If anyone would like to have that one run for $6. Alrighty. Change that. All right, we'll move it to the stage. Oops. It says $6.08. I don't, my big finger keeps hitting the 8 instead of the 0. There we go. It's like an odd start, $6.08. There we go. Thank you so much. Yeah, I thought this was a pretty neat piece. It has some weight to it too. It has a little bit of weight to it. Alrighty. Thank you very much. I'll put that with your other pretty things. I thought I had, let me see here. So I had a couple more marked. I know I got some marked ones in the boxes as well. Okay, yeah, this is a really pretty one. I'm going to run this one. This is Sarah Coventry. Yeah, that right. That was a really cool, good win. A great piece. So this is Sarah Coventry. You can see it's 1.5 inch gold tone, and it's in really nice condition. Maybe some minor wear right there, but overall, a pretty piece. You can see the mark right there, Sarah Cove, and the back. I am not sure, and someone can correct me or give me insight. I feel like this might be like double, like for the scarf to come through. I'm not sure. That bar, let me see here. Give you better insight. Does anybody know if that would be like for a scarf? What that is on there? All right, I sure will. It's a pretty one. Let me take a picture. And that's gonna $4. There we are. So pretty Sarah Coventry. Kind of like a flower, I guess. All right, congratulations. That, let's see. Okay. Just kind of pick this up and show you what we got here. If you see something, just stop and ask it. I can go over it. This is one that is, can see the stones are definitely yellow on this, but an older one for sure. Let's show you. You guys seem to like some of the pretty older ones. I'll show you this one a little up close. So again, definitely has some yellow to the stone for sure. Here's how big that is. So it would need some love. Great for if you just like to collect the older pieces. And some people like put them on mannequins. A cat back there on the table. Oh, there's a real cat? My cat's on the other side of my office on my door. They're not allowed in here. But there's, I don't know if you hear a cat. He's sitting on the back side of the other side of the door whining to come in. A pen? No. There is a bear. Maybe, is that what you see? He was meowing the same time you asked me that. That's why I was. Yeah. No, no cat pins. I generally, if I come across them, I generally save them for myself. Yes, wishful thinking, but I get it. I get it. All right. So if anybody wanted this order one run, we would do $3 on that one. Let's see. Black Japan. This one? Pam, is this the one you're talking about? Yes. Okay. So this one is in relatively nice condition. You can see that the glass one on there, that might just be the glue. You know how the glue gets brown showing through. But I did want to show you that. Here's the back of this one. And this is, double check. Yeah, this would be $4 start. If you wanted to have that run. Here's how big it is. Alrighty. There we go. Yeah, this is cool. It's a pretty piece. Oh, I put 8 cents. Gosh, my big fingers again. Sorry about that. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I will make sure that, let me put a note, the 8 cents is taken care of. It's my big finger on the way again. Alrighty, that one. Okay. So this one is gorgeous, and I want to make sure. I'm just grabbing my magnifying glass real quick. Just want to double check that I'm telling you correctly. What is going on here? Okay. Yeah, I think Paul Rice. Yes. So this one's signed. I'll show you how big that one is. Gold tone. You can see there's somewhere on the gold medal, but the stones are really nice. And here is the back. And there's signed. Reese, I believe it is. And it's 1/20th 12 karat gold filled. CRC. Yep, I sure will. There is a little bit you can see right here. Just want to make sure I point everything out to you. There's a little bit would need some cleaning. Looks like a verdigris starting on that spot right under the maker's mark. But overall, a really pretty signed piece. So I'm going to take a picture of that for you. And this one is going to have a $10 start on it. All right. So again, just showing you for friends who are just hopping on. 1/20th 12 karat gold filled Reese. Gorgeous piece. There we go. Really pretty piece. All right. If you are just joining in, my name is Amy and I'm with South Jersey Mama Shop in New Jersey. And we are showing brooches tonight. I will be back tomorrow night at 9 with some more brooches and also some pretty earrings and necklaces and bracelets. Just had a really big estate that I picked up. So kind of working our way through it. I'm going to pick this up and just show some of the pieces. If anybody wants more details or wants me to stop, this is a really fun handmade piece by a local artist in Vineland, New Jersey, which is near me. I do not know the name. I'm just going by what the person, when I picked it up, told me. Kind of like a 80s abstract. It's a fun one. And this is another cool kind of 90s, I think, probably handmade one as well. If you see any that you want more details, just let me know and I will tell you now. Okay, this one, forgot to show this one. I'm calling it like a crescent moon because it's kind of the shape that it has. It's a gold tone, really nice condition, and it's actually a coral. You can see I think it's coral. Yeah. Right. Now that I'm looking at it twice, I'm like, is it coral? Kathy. There we go. Kathy. I saw the C. But that's a pretty one. If anyone wants that would be $3 start. It's this big here. So that's Kathy. Some pretty hearts. Here's a pretty marcasite. I'm pretty sure that it is a real marcasite and not faux. Show you how big that is. Get a little closer. It's in really nice condition. And this would be $4 start. Anybody want to to have that one run, just say run. Can do that one. Let's see. This one is interesting. This is like the third time I've come across to this one. I live in southern New Jersey. This is a Jeff Lieb, and I'm about 45 minutes west of Atlantic City. And yep, can talk about the clowns next for sure. This was actually in 1984 when the Trump Taj Mahal Casino opened. They had commissioned Jeff Lieb to do giveaway brooches for the women who came to a preview. And these are supposed to be like the headpieces that the showgirls wore. So kind of interesting, very heavy, real nice. This is a glass center and it is oversized. And this has an $8 start. If anybody is interested in that one, we can run it for $8. All right, let's see here. The floral under the clowns. So this is the one that was under the clowns, Monica. Is this the one you're speaking about? Okay. So this is pretty lightweight. The orange is a plastic. I do not think it's a lucite. No, probably not. Here's how big this one is. It is a pretty little pin. I'll show you. And I believe the discoloration is the design of it. Kind of like a faux marcasite. It is probably older. You can see the clasp on there. And this one, is a $3 start. If you would like to have that run, it's $3. Just say run. All right. $3.08 again. Goodness gracious. There we go. Thank you. Pretty little piece. Thank you, ladies. All right. Thank you so much. I'll put that with your others. Just seeing here. Note a couple in here that were marked. So this one is marked, and it's kind of early for Christmas. It's in really nice condition. It's just a plain, simple gold tone with like a silver skate. And honestly, I couldn't really find anything on it. I think it's LL. It's really kind of hard to see. You're very welcome. But that's cute. You have a good night too. Thanks so much for hopping on. We have about 15 minutes left. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to do one more sweep of my table, and then I'm going to pull open some of the boxes. The ones in the boxes are a little more higher starter point, $6 to $8 depending. But I'm gonna go slow. If you see something that you're interested in, the one from the 80s with the bright colors. Okay. This one here. This one, let me double check my notes so I don't tell you wrong. Oh, this is actually a $2 start. And it's made of like some kind of a plastic, like a melted plastic. You can tell that they put the pieces together and then painted. So this is $2. If you want it to run, I can run it. You just say run and I can run it for you. You remember me? Oh, wow, really? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't remember these. So that's really cool. Did you want it run or you just be nostalgic? That's pretty cool. Was Mrs. Crown. So was mine. That's pretty fun. That's pretty neat. All right, I'm going to put it right over here. Would like to bid? All right, let me put it on for you. Just a second. The colors are really bright and fun. Goes my finger again. Gosh. There you go. Right. So do you see a bid button at the bottom of your screen? Okay. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna let me rerun that. Give me just a second. It went to the bottom. Something went wrong. Okay. Hold on 1 second. It's just not want to. There we go. All right. So I'm going to hit start auction and you should see a button that pops up at the bottom of your app that says place bid, and you'll want to click that place bid in order to get your bid on there. So I'm going to hit start auction now and you should see place bid pop up. No. Let's see. Okay. Are you seeing S. Foster? Are you seeing a place bid button pop up? Okay. Oh, okay. All right. So you hopped back on. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know your first name, but I see S. Foster for this one. You're not seeing it. Okay. So what you might need to do is exit out of the app completely And then when you come back on, I will try to rerun it for you and see if it pops up. And if not, I'm going to take your information down and I'll message you. I'll message you. Okay. Gotcha. All right. I'll do that for you right now. I know sometimes it's like it can be glitchy. So let me go back in there. All right. Okay. Great. All right. Great. Thank you so much. I'm glad that we got that straightened out. I will put that with your other. All right. So we have about 10 minutes. So what I think I'm going to do is pull out some of these other ones that are kind of cool and show you. They do have a little higher starts on them. So I have this guy here. That is pretty neat. You can see the stone on the back, although I'm not sure it's a stone, but I guess so. Here is the back, and it is handmade. You can see it's stamped USA. It goes to S. Foster. Okay. I'm going to write that down. Thank you. We'll make sure we get that. You're very welcome. All right, so I have this really cool guy made in the USA with the green stone. There's his USA stamp. If anybody wants him run, he is a higher start. He is a $7 start. You can just say run. We can run him. If not, I'm going to put him to the side. I just got these. So for tomorrow, if you check in tomorrow morning, we'll have some preloaded of some of the other ones. We're going to be reading somebody in about 10 minutes. I hope you guys will be able to hang out and see our next seller. She always has some great stuff. My boxes are sticking together here. This one's pretty. It's handmade. It is newer, I would say, 90s. It's a hand-painted holiday scene. Like on porcelain. See that right there. This is so pretty. This is $5 start. Anybody would like to see that run? Just pulling out the boxes. Hello, Renee. Welcome, welcome. We are just looking at some brooches here. Let's see. Here's another pretty enamel. Can get it. The person had it all stored, the pins stored through cotton pieces. Great way to store their brooches for sure. Here's another pretty enamel pin, poinsettia, in just beautiful condition. You can see how big that one is. Like really, really nice condition. Really no paint or anything off of that I can tell. All right, Pam, I'll put that. This one does have a little higher start though. I'll tell you that. It has $8 on it. Let's see here. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, isn't this really pretty, Pam? Really pretty. Like the paint is so nice and bright. All right. Congratulations. I'm going to stick that. Others. Just opening up some boxes here. Anything I don't get to tonight, hop on tomorrow at 9. Have this one. It's pretty. Show you. This one's in really nice condition. They are glass. That's just smudges from my hand. This one has maybe like a little scratch right there in the middle. But overall, a pretty piece. And this one is a $6 start. Anybody would like that one run for $6? All these boxes. Trying to pull out the one. Oh, I forgot I had this one. Oh, this is a stunner. I love this one. Keeping an eye on our time because they're going to be raiding. I think Kristen is after me. If you guys have not seen Kristen's stuff, she has fabulous things. So hope you can stay on. This one, how pretty is this? And this is another one that's in fantastic condition. You can see how big this one is. Little bit of wear. I don't think that's wear. I just think it needs to be cleaned a little better. Pretty rhinestones. Here's the back of this one. Run it? I sure will. This is, you can see it's moving a little, but it's really secure. And sometimes the flower ones, they move on those. I will take a picture. And there we are. Thank you. Yeah, this is so pretty. All right. Thank you so much. Trying to find. Oh, yeah. Bear with me, guys. It's like they're sticking in the cotton. This one is very pretty. See the center. I think that's a lucite, maybe. Here's how big this one is. It's the gold tone. Very minimal, minor wear. Don't really see any big problems with it at all. The setting there. And here is the back. If anybody is interested in this one, it is a $7 start. And we can run that. for 7. Couple more minutes. I'm trying to find a really good one. Oh, this one is a fabulous Christmas Monet. Now this one does have a higher start. I'll show you though. So this is a gorgeous holly and berry leaf Monet. You can see how big it is. Gold tone. And not really much wear on there. A little smudging, minor, but look at the red. Oh, look at that. It's like a lucite. And then the green glass. Fabulous. Fabulous one from Monet. Look at that. Love it, love it, love it. All right, now this one does have a $10 start on it. Let me take a picture. And there we go. Thank you. This is just gorgeous. Really pretty. I love the red. Right? It is so pretty. Yes. All right. Congratulations. Put that with your other one. Give me just a second. I want to see. Okay. Just was double checking to see if Kristen was ready, but I didn't see her on there. So we'll see what else we have. The one before you got kicked out. Let's see. Oh, I'm not sure which one that would have been. Let me show you the ones I showed. And you can let me know. So I had this one. Do you remember what it looked like? Because I'm not sure quite when you got kicked out. This one. Okay. So this was $6. $6 start. You can see the glass cut is gorgeous. There is a little, like, you can see a little smudge scratch on there, but otherwise, next. You're all ready. Okay. All right. So let me run this one and then we will raid you, my friend. Give me 1 second here. All right, there we go. Thank you, thank you. Such a pretty garnet color. All right, fabulous. I will put these with your other pretties. All right, my friends. Well, that is my time for this evening. Thank you so much for hopping on and joining me on your Friday. Please hop on again tomorrow night at 9 and I will show you the rest. But for now, we are going to go raid Gypsy Warrior. She's fabulous stuff. So make sure you hang around for her. Have a fantastic night, everybody. Yes. I will do that for you. See if we can get... All right, so it's not letting me raid her, but make sure you click on the lives when I come out of here for for our group and click and join her. Because for some reason it's not letting me do it. All right, everyone.